Here, the Valk for Consulate is all too familiar of something you see on this map as well, but the Aruni, that leaves a lot of different possibilities open for the defense.
The side panel of Garage. As the action starts out, it's XSET on top. Anthony, Bio, and Rudy now have to fight back with great cover. Post plant now, SiegeGG in hand though, perfect weapon! Thomas and Anthony now in the 1v1. Time to linger and languish like this. The call from Razor there will, a nice try from Anthony, but that's the first round for XSET.
Does find the kill at the rest of it, and I'm curious to see if the members of BC who are upstairs also make the play back. First kill is Rudy chucking a nitro, really influential in the intel game last round, but will fall by the wayside, and another one is Filthy. Rudy's all by himself inside Pillars 3 right in a row. Rudy.
Jarvis is put down to low HP, and Craters will die to Rudy. Quad kill and no ace as Bio gets the final frag there.
It's a hatch drop strategy. They've got no time to do anything with this. Finally, 2 kills. Those store security. There's no time to get a plant down in the slightest. Jarvis gets down for good measure. It still seems like enough utility will be winged through, but Rudy, the menace, 7 kills already. He'll nab a kill and fall back, but Filthy does
plant down, and it looks like they're going for it as Jarvis does just that. The down on the player lot. The Echo Yokai is not landing on the planter, and what a great cutoff from Creators.
Player Fozo cleans 1 kill up, but now the rotate's coming downstairs. Beast goes absolutely but not out. Fozo needs this kill. He knows the pulse is coming through. The swing! Jarvis saves it. Rudy down on defense.
Well played there to Jarvis as he picks by the front door while we stare upstairs, and Anthony is actually left as they can't land the shot. Razor unscathed, and Anthony with a sliver of HP will have to force his way into piano and plant. It's not going to happen.
From 2, Rudy's downstairs as well. They're trying to handle the flank from as many different places as they can, but the roam is now getting dismantled.
Goes a little bit too late, and that's bad communication. There's Sippin with the cover. That's his 3rd kill, not a 4th, and with the enemy. Thomas on the disable. And oh, there's the cover! Thomas has to get off now. He can either pick up his teammate or go for the disable. He'll go for the pickup of the teammate. That's a big risk. The rotate from Anthony. I'm not sure if that's the right call because now he's bottlenecked and Razor shuts him down, but there's no time! How poorly can you play that? 7 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. They've got very little chance of being successful in that endeavor. At least Filthy will take down Bio as he comes. Visa is going to be difficult, and there it is. Sippin goes down. Rudy able to Rudy is eliminated in Visa. Fozo's been here before. He can make it happen this time. No bullets, and Filthy will bring it back to even.
That Filthy flank lives up to it. He wants the run out. He knows someone's got to be there. The ping's there, and so is the frag. But still, Anthony is also able to hold his own. Both players for Beast Coast are split. His position's given away, and there's nothing he can do. Neither one of those players is able to find the kill, and Sledge makes out with all of his HP, and now all of it's gone.
Logic can sip in the last 2 attackers now, and there's one for Bio, but he's now alone. You know, I'm not sure who's going to be the winner here because, frankly, it's just attack period. And they are going to lose Filthy early on.
Never mind.
From them so far. Even though they lost the Filthy there, they could get the read, but Razor, why are you trying to take a shot? How does that work, Sippin?
Okay. Time! Razor tries to go in but gets stopped. Bio and Anthony are cleaning house. Diffuser is down, and Beast
Repel is massive for Beast Coast. They have to maintain that cutoff. What a shot! Thomas! Somewhat winnable position. 30 seconds here, and Anthony, what a kill onto Filthy. As he goes down, it's a 2 to cover. And he's going to do a great job of it, but no! Jarvis drops from CEO! Bio still has time to win the fights, but why are you sprinting, Bio? He won't win the gunfight, and there it is. XSET will take
saw players pop off. They did their thing. And looking at the stats right now, XSET with the 8-7 win, and take a look at the top of the board. It's going to be Creators, a player that...
Influential on this map. I would argue that Chalet is really what brought him into the forefront of the meta for many teams. We're seeing him played on other maps perfectly. Yaga will take a lot of damage from that Goyo, though. Nice shot from Foxay all the way from case the first one misses, or if someone else gets on big window. And I love the way, but no actual engagement yet. Oh, he sees the backpack, and there's the kill. Fultz takes Goyo shield to cover the retreat. The fire goes downstairs. How does that happen? What is that game?
The fire will just stay on one part of the stairs, but it traps Vert, and he can't go anywhere, and it's the nade that takes him down. Is trying to hold out, but it's only Foxay all by his lonesome. He can't
true win. They are going to lose some health, though, and as Rampy starts peeking in, it gets a little bit. We'll get Foxay, and Dino will get one. Nice shot through the little hole in the wall. He needs to find 4 more, though. It's not very likely, and he'll be shut down by Hot and Cold.
So at least dropping back through the hatch won't be a possibility, but it's a pretty similar situation. Hot and Cold, can he maintain this? Kino looks at the wrong second. Here comes another swing, and Vertical will finally win it out. So Hot.
This site, Yaga getting aggressive because he's a man down, and that'll make his team much time to spare. Vertical goes for the peak, but can't outduel Fultz, and there it is.
Already beginning to surge back towards site. SSG might have been caught with their pants down, but it looks like Kino's not looking that way, but he'll move right in uncontested, thinking they will still take him down. Vertical wants this defuse. Rampy's gonna move right in. Does Foxay have the counter? No! He'll swing instead.
To Library, but is punished by a Frost Mat. That's not a good sign. Meanwhile, we were out of this round, essentially, but finally Laxton gets shut down. Fultz gets a 2-piece. This does not necessarily reflect poorly on Oxygen. This reflects well on Space Station. Foxay will punish Fultz. Wall will now be opened up by the Habana. Ooh, Fultz in, very dangerous. Oh, Kino wins that one, though. Down. Can't pick himself up anymore. Could be another. There it is. Thinking Nade with 2. Very
needs to come in the next couple of seconds, but it doesn't look like it will. Bosco gets a Mossberg off, and all of a sudden, a 1 versus 1. Vertical needs to grab Diffuser. That's all she wrote. SSG stall the plan. A perfectly situated 2v4.
What can I say? It was another prime performance from SSG. You know, comparing it to the last 2 games, I can't say I'm surprised. I expected more from OXG, but SSG was just clicking.
Immediately into the bomb site, already inside a kitchen. Grixer gets 1, he can't get the second one. Instead, Panbazou takes him down, takes down 3, as soon as he simply walks into sight, able to take down Super and Yeti. Straights, NJR, the only remaining member, he'll get taken down from Kansan inside of the garage.
Kansan is going to have to try and course correct. Thankfully, Grixer's already done that inside of the site itself by dropping the diffuser. Kansan over peaks, though, gives himself away. That's going to allow NJR to trade. Grixer, though, once again saving the day. As he's going to be able to use their first one. No way they're going to be rushing this again. They push themselves straight forward through smokes, and Sonics do not expect it at all. One of them goes down. 1v4 as they've lost Grixer. Kansan goes down as well. NJR gets...
He's simply dashing back and forth in between the garage panels. Hyper gets 1, NJR will get the other, but they have 0 time. Grixer seldom gives you that exact manner. Kansan with a big frag. Second one, no. Likely aware of the push from Antichamber, but he can't deal with it. Rexon takes him down. It's down to Hyper in a 1v3, but Grixer from
around the corner, but he's gonna expect it from the staircase, not from the hatch drop. So Yeti sneaks in, trying to spam into that table, doesn't work out. Kansan gets 2 on the way, and Eclipse will finally trade out against Kansan, and Pamba stops any forward momentum from Yeti, putting it all on.
Push as far as they seemingly want to, but oh no. Kansan over and trying to be forceful with break room, but instead it's Panbazou for a double kill now. The Sonics simply getting ran through the meat grinder right now. It's a triple kill now for Panbazou on the exact same.
Dark Zero tie the game at 4-4.
Diffuse, Kansan with the lead off contact, able to get some damage off. Rexon with a huge kill. Kansan with a double now inside of Electrical right now. The cross from Kansan, he'll get him. The Sonics I'm talking about. Still have to worry about Hyper up top, though. Could possibly get 1. Grixer's been down on the entry here, so he'll get picked up. Yeti gets 1. Good old-fashioned matchup. Hyper ends up taking him down. I was assuming that was going to
be a massive waste of utility, ultimately. So we're very close to being at the point where he can just spam those to the end of the round. Anyway, from Yellow takes down 1 player, but is distracted, trying to get back up on top of Pipes, allowing Grixer to move in and finally get an entry going.
Obviously, the player inside of Piano. A player goes down, 1 up close, and BC handles it well.
With the aggressive positioning, and is going to be able to take out NJR. But Hyper, just as quick on it. He is doing that right now. He seems to suspect the player on the inside, and he's going to be able to take him down. Grixer goes out. That's an advantage.
Has a fantastic opportunity here to pick up quite a few kills, but oh no, Yeti, he doesn't do it in time. He's the last one on the flank. Can he stop the plants? No, he can't get the kill onto BC. Instead, he adjusts to the other side of the black car. He'll take down Hyper, but Eclipse forces it to Yellow. The SMG 11 in hand.
I think you're actually like caster cursing Dark Zero to win these games. I think you're rigging it, guys, but you know, at the end of the day, they come out with a win.
An interesting one when you consider what we've normally been seeing, but it makes sense. Maestro is still very much a mainstay for a lot of defenses, especially on this map.
Any of these positions, the EE1D starting to lock them up as well. Nyx will get a nice read on Demurk, but now before Bolo takes down loading, he'll go for 2. He'll be able to stop the plant as well. Nyx all of a sudden getting shot from behind.
In this round from frags coming out from TSM. Nyx, though, with a very nice for the most part as he moves forward, and gets his head taken off by Quartz. Mark trades it, though, and now it's a 1v1. Mark with with a sliver of HP is not enough as
In
Court
here, and they know somebody's in here, and it happens to be the Pulse, and Pulse is now dead, so that was pretty easy. They're gonna get a trade though as Benji gets me. There's been so much that's happened. Apologies. He's gonna end up getting blown up by a nade from Merc.
About to get fragged again. Get messy on the cool vibe stairs.
Ooh,
Only a few
no,
seconds
Merc.
into it. The problem is Merc not expecting an
Dream's
M5.
locked up here as that ADS has been burnt. Can't he get out? No, he cannot. Bolo will end up locking up too. VIP hallway. As TSM coil around this, Nyx will go for the retake, and he properly though ends up getting taken down on the shield as Achieve's trying to fight fire with fire. He's finally taken down.
Opens that angle up quite a bit.
Oh,
Oh
no!
no! The frag grenades finally fight them back as they kill themselves with one of them.
Likely going to play through blue, and yes, that's exactly what he's going to grab
Nice.
onto. Oh my! What an adjustment!
With an exposed position that he can't maintain, and oh
Oh.
no! Merc had the engagement against him. Holding on for the time being as they pick up one kill, but there we go. Benji and Dream trading it back out into their own favor. Achieve the last player standing, and not for very long.
Trades now once again happening. Dream's going to get Pojo. Benji gets yet another one. The secondary shotgun comes out for the second time to get today. Chala finds a frag.
There's still a minute and 20 seconds to go. They've got a lot to work off of, but not a lot of HP left on loading.
Play with, but it's really been done from the jump here. Merc's going to get the last two frags.
Yeah, we've got a plant attempt going down for Dream right now. Quartz has been able to leverage a second. Now the plant attempt was stopped. Merc has a lot of support specifically from the window from loading and loading. What a shot to take out Merc just as he peeked over the top of him. Case now down on the ground. Also, Chala alone, but he does take out loading on the side. He's got players at harsh angle. He's going to try to swing this one, but can't win the fight. Benji gets it instead.
There's a possibility to get on some flanks here, but he's going to get immediately picked up as Nyx was simply just waiting for someone
So,
to...
but oh no! The explosive drone. He has to go to mad dash to get out from that. Not far enough though, as he's gonna get 2 kills sped right to him with the shotgun. Pojo gets a third. Everything has twisted all of a sudden here.
Timer, waiting for the next sonar blast. He saw someone on the edge. Bolo catching a glimpse of Ash will remove, tossing nitro cells out for sound cues and everything else, just try and confuse the offense and get something done. But finally a TSM, but it's only inside of the 1v5. Make it a 1v3 for Chala. Looking for another frag here. Knows someone has to be pressuring stalls, but doesn't have the angle. Nyx.
But not so much inside of this specific matchup. Quartz, though, starting us off with their grenade magic. We'll have to admit that it's fallen off quite significantly since what we saw from it at the beginning of the game, and all these kills seem to be going away. We'll actually surprisingly get full flashed out right there. Quartz immediately shuts Chala down upon moving in, and the same fate will befall Achieved.
Office. These crosses not very safe, and Nyx makes the play. Oh no, Merc and Pojo.
Herculean feat once more. We have seen them do it earlier in this matchup, and that's a good start as Bolo catches Nyx after he capitalizes upon that, trades him out finally, and now Achieved with a chance to equalize. It fails, unfortunately. Court and Bolo, the entire team is about to start bearing down from Kitchen. They won't even get the chance to shoot Chala, as instead it's going to be the flank from Kitchen that shuts it.
We cut him off. If Loading could hear me, Loading, I love you too, man. But let's take a look at the stats right now. 8-6 on Coastline. TSM finally